Familia de Puras Bolas, we're back again here with another episode. We got a special guest today, Mr. Brandon.
That's right.
Here.
That's right.
Born to be free.
From Born to Be Free. Today is kind of a different episode. So we got, like I said, we got a special guest. So,
Ya saben, familia, aquí estamos y nuestro servidor, Anthony.
Bajaría del Norte.
Hooks.
we're missing one more.
Two actually.
Actually, two. Mr. Midget and Useless.
And then,
Me llamo Brandon.
There we go.
Es muy poquito español.
There you go. Have you
Okay.
gone down to any Spanish countries or anything of the sort?
I've been to Colombia, Cartagena.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How's that? How's
Very nice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Beautiful
you
city.
were talking about the women, right? Not just kidding.
I just like the culture.
That's good,
There's a lot of Afro-Latina culture there, man.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know
oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
How's the food?
So, excellent, fresh. You know, like
Oh,
they,
yeah.
you know how it is. Like
Yeah.
go to the DR. I haven't been there, but they say it's
Yeah.
like the same. But I had a ball, man. I want to
Recently, or it's been?
It's probably was back last April.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe April before. But anyway, it wasn't this. Yeah.
Okay.
About a year or so ago. But me and a buddy of mine went about 7 or 8 days. We were debating where to go,
Mhm.
and he said, "Let's go to Medellin." A lot of guys call it Medellin. I was like, "Nah, it's Medellin."
Yeah.
And I
better
said,
get
I
that.
said, it was
Colombians,
my
huh?
first time in South America. He
Yeah.
traveled a little more than I have. I've been all over Europe. But anyway, I said, let's go somewhere where
Yeah.
get a little sun.
Yeah.
Hit the water.
The equator or
So he
something.
said, Cartagena.
tan.
And I said, let's do it. And it's only a 2-hour flight from Miami.
Oh, what?
oh really?
Yeah.
A
'cause
2-hour flight?
Yeah, because like check it, like you leave here like 6 a.m. You land. They got a direct flight from Wilmington, 6 a.m. right to Miami. You land like 7:30.
Yeah.
Hang around Miami's like 9:30. You know, it flies in the airport,
Yeah.
and you take off like 10:30, quarter 11, 12:30. You coming down?
You already there by like 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
you in the water.
Look, bro.
Was it like time?
It's an hour behind.
an hour behind.
That's
okay.
it.
So
Yeah.
instead of it being 7 right now, it would be
Uh,
6 o'clock
That's
over there.
it.
Yeah.
And the
That's not
thing is
fun.
too is like the slowest part, in my opinion, was kind of just getting through customs. You know what I
Uh,
mean?
always-
But
yeah.
other than that, I mean, my buddy, he texted me. He was like, "I'm drinking. Where you at?"
Damn.
I'm in customs, bro. Like it's a good time, man.
Oh, wow, that's
Yeah.
great. Now,
That's
Hey, what is that? Medellin.
Yeah,
Coming
man,
soon.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
I've
Yeah,
seen those
too.
custom videos where like the people are coming from Vietnam. He's like, "Sir, what are you declaring?" "Oh no, I got nothing. I got nothing." And then he's like walking away with like a bag. He's got like salt. He's got fish. He's got like dried up rats and whatnot. Cause that's
dried up rats?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's like,
Nice.
"Sir,
I don't know about that.
He's like,
Hold on about
this
that.
one. You gotta declare that. He's like, you cannot be bringing that stuff in. And they're like coming from Vietnam into Australia.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Oh,
yeah.
I think I've seen. I think
Yeah.
I've seen
Yeah.
that.
That's in the
Yeah.
ecosystem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and this is
yeah.
the ecosystem, and
Yeah.
then they're like, "Oh no, I don't care. Take it. It's like, well, sir, you got to declare. No.
I don't
He
want it.
decided to leave everything there. Probably between salt and everything, like product wise, maybe like $5,000.
Damn.
Just leave it there. I'm like, bro, you just invested all that money. You know,
Just-
leave the dry rats.
It's
Leave the dry
crazy, son,
rats.
'cause you can't translate what you're bringing. Because I remember last time I went to Mexico, and I brought hibiscus. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh yeah.
but I was like, man, I was like what, 13, 14, around that age.
Uh-huh.
And hibiscus looks like a leaf, right?
Yeah,
You go to
yeah.
cousins, and they go like, we call it agua de Jamaica.
Call it what now?
Jamaica.
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 Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then it's like a Mexican sweet tea basically.
Yes,
So
yeah.
you make it the same way. Anyways, I go
A
to
lot of sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
A lot of
sugar.
sugar.
I go
Yeah.
to customs, right? And they go like, what is this? And I was like, it's to make Jamaican water. That's all I could think of.
To make Jamaican water, bro, this dude.
You gotta tell us exactly what it's like a leaf, and you make it into like water, and you put sugar. It's really good.
It's Jamaican
You
water.
don't know what that is. You can't take it.
Yeah.
Then 2 years later, I realized it's called hibiscus. And I was like,
Hibiscus.
man,
What the-
Wow.
Yeah.
Only if Google was smart back then. Take a picture of it and they tell you what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like them frames.
Oh, these? Oh, I appreciate it, man.
He didn't
the
pay
one-
his rent this month.
I
Yeah,
got
totally.
I got some Versace's like that, but they're not tinted all the way. They're kind of more like the clear.
Oh, the gradual.
They're kind of like the clear lens.
Mhm.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they're black, but they got the gold Versace.
Yeah, these
colors.
are-
Yeah,
yeah.
Kind of like readers, if you will.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
But those go fuego.
I got these at Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
I got these at Myrtle Beach. Yeah, the lady was like, because I just went in there to look. I really wasn't thinking
Yeah.
about buying.
What
And-
happens?
That's how I go.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
I was looking, and the lady's like, "Well, if you don't like those, I just got these in last
Yep.
week." I was like, and so and dude, she goes to the back and she brings out like a whole box, like this big,
She was hustling you.
of like a Versace that she's like, "Well, these just came out last year. These came out this year.
Mhm.
These came out last week. So we put these here. So which ones do you want to take?" And she's like, open them all up and brings them all out,
Right.
and they're all nice. And the ones that I picked were these. These came out last year.
Yeah, those like I say.
Last year, right? But not, yeah, they're not
She
bad.
hustling. She hustling. Oh no.
You're like, damn, okay. I guess I need some of the shades.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And since it's because I had some Ray Bans, some what are those? The Chromans,
Okay.
Ray Bans, and those things cost me like $500.
Yeah, they gonna call.
I lost them. I lost them.
I got some Versace's in the car, but they're more like the big frame.
Oh, the big, almost like
the-
square ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
know
talk
what
about
you're talking
those.
about.
The girl got me in the mall.
Oh, yeah.
Thought I was over there trying to be cute and flirt. She said, "I got something. I got something for you. You know,
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
give you
saying?
some today.
Yeah.
You get this from me. I give
Yeah.
you some digits.
Yeah. You
Not the
know?
ones you want.
One
though.
digit.
Yeah, she rung them digits up.
Yeah.
Controller was $500.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah,
get a
it was,
discount.
it was a
Come
5-minute
on.
It was
conversation.
about 3. I think I called them. I don't know if she gave me a discount. She was on. Oh, they're on sale.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they are.
okay.
Yeah, sure they
Usually
are.
I'm at this price, but for you,
Yeah, right, yeah,
I'll
for
give
you.
low.
Man,
Just especially for you.
Yeah.
1% off.
Yeah.
No. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Let's see. My name is Brandon Freeman. I'm born and raised right here in Wilmington.
Awesome.
True native. My family is from the Seabreeze area. So if you go towards like Carolina Beach,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, okay.
listen.
right before you hit the bridge,
Mhm.
that area is called Seabreeze, and it was
Oh, okay.
a historically black neighborhood back in the Jim Crow area. So they pushed out all the black and brown people back in Jim Crow to those areas. And I think it's like 4 or 5 generations back. I'm sure my family's gonna get on me. You don't know what you're talking about. There's a guy named Robert Bruce Freeman. I think you can Google this actually.
Okay.
He bought land from the sound to the river for like $1 an acre.
Wow.
From like Home Depot, all of that, all the way down.
Damn.
Right. So later on in life, I want to say maybe in the 40s and 50s, probably some of the 60s, is the area called Bop City. You can Google this stuff where they had like
Okay.
lodging, restaurants, things like that for where black and brown can come and fellowship without being harassed by
Yeah.
Yeah.
races and all that stuff that was going on. So it was a pretty big area at that time. And as time went on, things got sold and whatever.
Yeah.
But I didn't come along until later on. So I didn't
Yeah,
see
yeah.
any of that.
Yeah.
I just heard stories from my grandparents.
No, of
and,
course.
people
Yeah.
like that. But I work down at the ports. I've been down there for about 17 some years now with the clerks and checkers.
Oh, okay.
So basically, I'm like a maritime union logistics contractor. Kind of dressed it up a little bit.
Damn.
Wow.
I pretty much play with
They put that
ammunition
big ass name, but in
and
reality.
like containers. We have break bulk, which is paper, lumber, steel. But I pretty much do all your verification logistics side of it at the port.
Okay. How are you liking that? How are you liking that?
I mean, it's cool. I was born into the business.
Oh, okay, okay.
My father, grandfather, great grandfather, they were longshoremen. And I just
Oh,
decided to do the clerks and checkers side.
Okay.
Yeah, more of your paperwork.
Yeah.
Put that over there. I'm one of those guys, right?
Okay.
But it's cool though. It's had its ups and its downs. It's how can I say this? It ain't for everybody. Meaning like your schedule is funky.
Yeah.
It's all over the place, man.
It's not consistent.
Have you worked nights?
Oh, have I?
Oh,
When
never
have I
mind.
not?
Yeah.
See, the thing was, like, I text you guys yesterday,
Yes.
and I was asking because this worked tonight. I knew I could have worked tonight. That's why I was just like, man, I hope they still got me because if not, I'm gonna pass up on work to come do
Yeah.
this.
Oh,
you know what I
damn.
mean?
Oh, yeah.
But it's,
Yeah.
it's all good though.
Yeah.
Like you
Oh.
make sacrifices to keep
Yeah.
building. This is
The brand.
This
Yeah.
is the brand,
Yeah.
bro. You
Yeah.
gotta make sacrifices as time
Yes,
goes
yes.
on.
Yeah, that's true.
But I
that's
worked
true.
earlier today, so it's all good. It worked out.
Okay,
anyway.
awesome, awesome.
Perfect.
But it's the port life, man.
Yeah.
I'll say this: I ain't knocking out port, but North Carolina port, they need to, in my opinion, to any local that's here locally in Wilmington will pat me on the back. the people here in the state of North Carolina, they don't understand. The bigger your port, the more you can get in.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
a
saying?
whole lot
Yeah.
more.
And it's like you got everybody moving here.
Yeah.
Like I
A lot of
remember,
people.
like, years ago, you could get down College Road in maybe 15,
Oh.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Now it's like almost 45. Like
Yeah.
seriously, like it's out of because they don't have the infrastructure here.
Yeah.
There's no like
Uh,
bypass or
yeah.
whatever.
No, not
You
yet.
gotta
The one that
straight
they're
through.
making is in Hampstead.
And it's supposed to connect to
It's
17.
To 17.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
ran
And
into
that's a headache right there.
Yeah,
Not
but you
to
gotta
change
go
the
down to
subject.
Hampstead and get on it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Not to change the subject, but I did run into somebody that was from Wisconsin or somewhere from up there, from somewhere from like north.
North.
Yeah, and they sold their
Midwest.
house for $10 million. 10 mil, and they bought their house back in 2008 for like 300,000. They
Mhm.
sold it for 10 mil. They came down here and bought a house for $1 million and they're living rich. They
Yeah,
don't work.
yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people from up north are moving down here.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you hardly meet it, and when people's like, "You really from
They're
here?"
selling. They're
Yeah.
selling
Yeah.
their house for millions of dollars
and coming down
and coming
south.
down here and just fucking just wasting it.
Yep. I think the mayor, Bill Saffo, I think he's originally from here,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
he was up in I want to say New York, New Jersey for a while, and then like,
Oh.
back
Okay,
and
then
forth.
came back.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But I think that's right. Don't quote me on that, Bill.
Yeah.
You be
Yes.
watching this or something.
Yeah,
You will. You
Put
will.
you on game, Saffo.
You will. Don't
Put you
worry.
on game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Wilmington, man, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's got
It's
its
growing.
perks.
You
It's
seem like how it's grown throughout the
Yeah.
years. 'cause-
Yeah.
'cause
I mean,
I'm
the
not-
airport. I
Yeah,
mean,
but-
here. I mean, a couple years ago, the state,
Dude,
I
I
mean, the not state fair, sorry, but the fair. I mean, the expo,
Yeah,
and
then
then
it's not there no more.
Well, even
'Cause-
even the actual airport. I remember the first time I flew from here, it was just one walkway.
Yeah.
You go into
Yep.
TSA and it's just one
I
walkway.
haven't heard
That's
that
it.
TSA was nothing. TSA here was nothing. Like literally.
yeah,
we
no,
just-
oh,
yeah.
when you guys want to go drop me off,
Yeah.
For California.
Yep.
I almost missed my flight going to Colombia
No.
because, like, I was like, well, the flight's not till 6. Right? And I was like, ain't nobody gonna be able to port at Wednesday at 6 a.m. Right? And like, I had the what's that global entry, and that's like kind of like the extra TSA pre-check.
Mhm.
Oh,
Wow.
FYI, if you that's pretty good to get.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
global
Oh,
entry. It's the
okay.
same
Global
thing
entry.
as TSA, but when you get back into the country, you ain't got to go through that long ass line.
Ah.
You can just be the
Flash
first
that
person.
card. Zoop.
You good?
Damn.
Yeah.
Like that season pass. That's
Right, right.
Yeah,
You
you
just
go
go
rides.
online and apply for it, or
Yeah, actually, you come somewhere. I think it's this building over here,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go in there, and the guy kind of like runs your whole background, good and bad or whatever, blah blah blah, and then he's
Let
like,
you
okay,
know if you
yeah.
apply or not.
Let you know, yep, and that's it. And then eventually, either they
Yeah.
mail it. I think you got to come pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you come pick it up,
Okay, okay.
and that's all it is. I don't know if I got it on me anyway.
yeah.
But
Wow.
yeah,
Good
so
to know.
Wilmington,
Yeah,
man, it's
That's what I was telling my brother.
That's
I was
cool.
telling him that one of the reasons why we weren't affected when the Maryland port got shut down a few years ago
yeah,
was because we had that port. You
Yeah.
know, we had the North Carolina port. That's why prices didn't go up as bad during that time frame because
Yeah.
we had the port. And I was
Yeah.
like, we got to
But
be
everybody
really
was
grateful.
thinking that
It
that
was
it was
gonna
gonna
go.
blow
Yeah,
up.
dude.
So I'll break it down even further. Like I say,
Break it down.
We got the we got the
We got
big
the
connect
man
right here.
right here.
We got the man right here. We got the man right here.
North Carolina port. Let's just say this: you got 25 ports, right? Number
Mm-hmm.
one is like Los Angeles,
Mhm.
San Francisco,
Yeah.
The
West
big,
Coast.
the big, big.
Those,
ones.
those are the big dogs. They're
Yeah.
they're ILWU. We're ILA. Like they look at us like,
You're nothing.
cousins.
Yeah.
Right? So on the East Coast, you got Charleston,
Mm-hmm.
Savannah, Houston, New York. But like Charleston and Savannah, I think Charleston is bigger than maybe Savannah's bigger than Charleston, but they're in the top 5, top 6
Yeah.
ports.
Mhm.
Like
Damn.
they're massive.
Pretty
Yeah,
big.
they're massive. They're bigger than Philly. I want to say they're bigger than New York as far as like how much cargo they have. Like they got ships just waiting.
Just
Some of the
to
guys will probably
go out.
jump up there and see this, but I think I'm right. You could probably Google the top ports on the East
Mhm.
Coast or just in the country.
In
And
general,
I want to say Charleston and Savannah's in the top 10.
somewhere between there.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. For sure. We, on the other hand,
Yeah, top 100.
we're,
Top one.
we're probably 20, 17, 18, somewhere down there. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
The
Wilmington-
bottom number.
Wilmington does okay, but they have to keep dredging the river and whatnot. And I think this turn basin out in Southport. You guys know where Sunny Point is,
Mm-hmm. I've heard about it. Yeah,
right? That's the military ocean
Mhm.
terminal.
Yeah,
So I was
okay.
out there today. We work out there as well,
Okay.
doing a lot of ammunition.
for the military.
Right? What you're saying, but
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah. I've passed the
I'm not a
entrance.
spy. Yeah, so I think that's where the ships got to come in
Mhm.
and get all the way down to the river.
I think I heard about them, like say they were gonna try and make it deeper
Yep,
too.
trying to dredge it
Mhm.
so they
Yeah,
can get the
trying to
bigger
make it-
ships in. There
Yeah.
you go.
Okay, so here we go. So
See,
we
Savannah's
have
number 4. There you go. I told
Savannah
you.
right here.
And
Oh,
Charleston's
New York's number
7.
2. My
Yeah.
bad. I was way off.
Oh, Philly is number 2. Damn.
Is that Philly or New
Yeah,
York?
Philly.
Philly's
over-
number 2.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Philly's up here.
8. New York is
Parece para
18.
enseñarlo porque tengo mi computadora conectada.
So
Which
you
one
would
is it
think
saying?
New York would be bigger.
Yeah.
It's
Mm-mm.
CC.
I think because you got Philly and New Jersey right there
Yeah.
together.
And then obviously Los Angeles is number 1.
Damn, I didn't
Yeah.
know Oakland actually.
Oh,
was a
Houston
port.
is number 5, dude. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hey, San Juan. San Juan.
San
has their own-
Juan?
has their own port.
Yep.
Damn.
¿Cómo se llama?
It's called CCPS. I just
Yeah.
put top 20.
We went to a
Top 20
conference in
ports.
Houston a few years back, and like, man, that port of Houston, I didn't get to see it, but they said they had like over 600 checkers. We got maybe 30,
Oh wow.
right?
And how
That's
long
a-
was
that's
that?
This was like a year and a half ago. They had a huge conference at the George R. Convention Center downtown Houston, and they rented like this huge building out, and it was people from all over the world
That were
like,
there.
that was there. Not just your local
No.
longshoremen. These were like your suits, your business people,
You're
right?
big
Your
guys.
big dogs, and then they rented out the place called the Rustic. Open food. I think you might have paid for the bar, but it was just free food and just
Yeah.
everybody came and eat. And like I
That's
said,
right there.
Houston, that money.
Hell yeah. Yeah, mostly that's where mostly all that ports and stuff like that is mostly Houston
Oh,
because you got
damn.
the oil, you got, you know,
You got the Gulf right
the,
there.
yeah, the Gulf right
They
there.
got-
You got all that
They
stuff.
have thousands of longshoremen. They said it's almost like a small community college. It's crazy. I mean,
Yeah, they
longshoremen have.
like they basically have like,
Yeah, that's it.
like,
The Rustic. Yep.
Damn.
like,
this is where they
homes.
rented it out.
They rented that
Yeah.
out. If you look up the George R. Brown Convention Center, it's got a couple restaurants hooked to it. It's got a couple.
Yeah, the first one. Yep.
let's see.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bless you.
And you got a few hundred thousand right here. A few
Yeah.
hundred people right there.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, they rented that place out, and Port of Houston, man. Shouts out to Houston.
Yeah.
That's a whole
Houston, we
convention
got
center in
Bronx.
itself, right?
That's like our convention, yeah.
And right beside you have like this big ass parking deck overshadowing it.
At least you don't have to park for it, you know?
Hell no.
Houston's like that though. Houston's a good time.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Houston.
See, I've
We gotta
always
go to
heard
Houston.
good things and bad things about
Houston.
Texas. You know, like you have like your open range, and then you have bridge on top of bridge on top of bridge stacked up.
Like,
right?
that probably is like your cities, you know, like.
Yeah, yeah.
Houston.
Mm.
Yeah,
Is Houston like that, like stacked up?
I
bridge
didn't
after-
see it like that, but like it's so big and so spread out.
I've heard.
It's
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 just
got
too.
two-
It's just so much to do.
Bruh,
It's
I
got
mean,
two
there's
downtowns,
plenty of
right?
things.
two. They got like five.
downtown.
Eight downtown. Houston is
But what?
massive.
Downtowns.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
not just one, bro. Yeah, it's so big.
Every county got there.
Every single county got a
downtown.
And
Yeah.
then you got to think about it. Like I think it's called Katy, Texas. It's like I think it's like the first suburbs right outside of Houston. They own
Everything.
Houston, bro.
Houston on another
Wow.
level.
Houston is like
Texas alone.
Texas. Everything's big in Texas.
Yeah. Shouts out to Beyonce.
Oh man.
Damn,
So,
okay.
hey, was I know also with the longshoremen there was like a shutdown a few years
Oh,
ago as well because
Or
there was
strike.
the
The
strike.
strike,
yeah,
strike.
the
How
strike
how
was
was that
long,
for
yeah.
you guys?
That was us too. So that was from we're in the South Atlantic contract, so that shut down every port from Maine to Houston. We're all in the
So
South.
pretty
So
much
like the whole East
everything.
Coast. And
Yeah.
our international president, a guy named Harold Daggett, he was telling all the local guys from you got the president, vice president, treasurer, secretary,
course,
people
yeah.
like that, business agents and whatnot. And it was like, hey, such and such date, if we don't have what we want, money wise or contract wise,
Cut
shut
it
it
down.
down. So we strike for like 3 days. I think they said it cost the country like $5 billion a day.
Oh, dang.
Either
God,
5 million. It had to be more than 5. I think it was like
Yeah.
$5 billion a day.
Yeah.
But it's
yeah.
only 3 days, and then we got what we want. In my opinion, we didn't. But for the most part,
Yeah,
we
I
did.
mean,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
okay.
For the most part, you're not gonna get everything you want.
Yeah,
right?
of
No, of
course.
course
Of
not.
course.
Yeah, but yeah, man.
We give you
I
this,
forgot
but we
about
can't give you
that.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna give you this, but I'm gonna take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
It's
like
either
that.
you take
Boom.
what you want or you
Yeah.
take what you don't need.
Or
you
they
know what I mean?
be like, all right, but when we come asking for this, you got to do this.
Yep.
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 One
Yeah.
way or another, they're gonna try and
Yeah.
basically.
Oh
get you.
yeah. I mean,
So yeah, it says right here, the October 3rd, 30-day October 2024 U.S. port strike cost the economy and established a $3.8 billion to $5 billion per day. So total estimate of $10 billion in the disruption of 3 days.
3 days.
3 days, 10. Hey, I'd be
Yup.
crying about $20 sometimes.
Yeah. Because
I
you
be
gotta
caring
think
about
about it.
$2, bro.
Like, people don't really understand, like I was saying earlier, man, like, the way your country trades is through the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It's
know
all
what I'm
through the
saying?
water.
Everything we get is from another country just about,
Mhm.
and then it gets in your 18-wheelers, and then it goes to your Walmarts, your
Yep.
Home
Yep.
Depots,
Mhm.
your...
And then it
you
goes
know,
to the
your-
consumables, which
yeah,
is us.
and then
Yeah.
eventually you go to the store and you buy.
You pick
You know
it
what I'm
up.
saying?
yeah.
But, like, if it ain't coming on them ships, bro,
Yeah,
Good luck.
because they ain't gonna pass things through the airplanes. I mean, especially now with how it is with the.
I mean, they can only get so much through the air. You
Yeah.
can get more in containers. They stack them up like Legos.
Yeah,
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I've seen
Yeah.
those the pictures
You
of
got-
like the cargo
Yeah.
Yeah.
ships.
Yeah.
Like
Have
They're
you
massive.
have you dealt with the containers that are, I've heard the ones that are like Chinese made that it's a one and done pretty much? Have you used with those deal with those containers yet?
You
Or-
say one and done container.
Yeah,
What do you
it's
mean,
like they get shipped one time and then afterwards they get sold or whatever because the way that they're constructed, they're just not sturdy enough. They're not
maybe I
structural.
don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if they one and done. I know sometimes they'll have an empty container and
Okay.
they might get rid of it. But then again, I don't know what they do with it.
No, no, of
like, I don't know if
course,
it goes to the scrap yard or they just.
I've seen people sell them and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, because those containers in the cargo district.
that's what I was. That's
know
what I
what
was
I
about
mean?
to say. That's probably where like
Yeah,
the
the cargo
cargo
district.
district. Like
You think that's a cargo district? You go to London, East London. They make the cargo district look like a like
a
a
playground.
Playhouse.
yeah, like your little kid keep like no girls allowed.
Yeah, clubhouse.
Yeah, it's called East. It's in East London, and they have a huge like container, basically cargo district or whatever, and it's just massive. Every container is like a different type of food or different music,
Oh,
and it
wow.
just goes
Like vibe and shit.
Yeah. London's a vibe, man. It's like the New York of Europe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've heard about
Bruh.
that. Yeah.
London.
Some
London
people
is a
say that, you
vibe.
know, oh, London is shitty and this that, but then you get on like YouTube or TikTok or whatever, and you see these people posting like, bruh, London is like
London is like New
like-
York.
yeah,
Like, it's
like
one of the biggest
New
cities
York.
in the world.
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
imagine like the city that never sleeps basically,
Oh, it
with
doesn't.
just 10 times
And the
bigger.
thing is, too, that I like, there's no guns.
Nah,
That's what they.
You better not get caught in London with a gun.
Oh,
You
yeah.
better,
Yeah.
Even let me see if I can find this picture at some
We were-
point.
we
I'll
were-
try to airdrop
It's
it.
crazy because
Yeah.
we were talking. Well, me and my other buddies we were talking
Yeah.
about that yesterday.
you're
about,
going
like,
to jail, bro. Pull,
They
bro,
said do a
pull
lot
out a
of-
whole fucking sword.
they do a lot of stabbings, no?
Yeah, but
stab.
I think they have them, but from what they say, that's more of a personal.
Yeah.
That's like a personal. It's not like you can go at a concert and somebody's gonna go. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
over here,
Yeah.
people just start shooting you for no reason
Yeah,
because their
yeah.
grandma wouldn't give him a zebra cake when he was
Yeah.
8. You know what I mean? Like, like, bro, like, come on.
Yo.
You feel me? You know, like,
I love
like,
the zebra cake now.
you know, I still love zebra cake.
Love a zebra cake, but not to go to that extent. Come on,
Yeah.
now.
I mean,
oh.
let me go play my Nintendo 64 or my PlayStation when I shot up. Alright.
Man, that
Yeah.
grudge.
No, dude,
Yeah.
I saw recently the one where a guy pulled up and some girl was talking to him, and the conversation got heated, and the person recording, they were like, "Isn't that Keisha's son?" And he pulled out a Draco and just sprayed the guy
Jesus.
down.
See?
That's what I said. I was like, dude, that is crazy that the fact that the video just the lady's like, "Isn't that X and XO's son?" I was like,
Who do
bro,
I air
that's
just drop
crazy.
to? Nah, it don't really matter, man.
Yeah.
It was
No, that's
just a-
fine. That's fine. Yeah, you could
Yeah,
drop it to
I
one
got
of-
it right here. I had should be
Anthony's Mac.
Yep.
Yeah. And I also share with you the 25 biggest ports in the world, so that we can see.
Oh, the 25 biggest ports in the world. Then.
Yeah.
96.
New Jersey
81.
is in the top 23.
96, 81, 30.
Oh, and the port of Los Angeles is in 18.
This
So
is
what's
just a
the one-
picture with me with a cop smiling and like you're hugging on him. Like you can't do that in the States. And
Yeah.
then the cool thing is when you see the picture, you zoom in on him. Oh no, is that all my stuff?
No,
No,
that's mine. No, that's mine.
Is
That's mine.
that-
I was like,
hold on.
wait.
No, the picture.
Is that the one I wanted?
This was a few years back.
This one.
But see, the thing is, they have no guns.
No.
Oh wow, yeah.
They have no guns.
Yeah, they don't have anything.
Like you can't really do that to police in the States.
No.
Me and my
They have-
buddy, we went over there and we were like trying to figure out to go or where to go, and it was
Yeah.
around when the Queen died. It was around. It just happened to be around that
Yeah.
time, right?
Yeah.
So it was police everywhere, and at first, us being black, we kind of panicked. Oh shit, cops! You know? And then my boy was like, "Nah, B, we're in London."
Yeah.
So the guys, they,
Get your
It's
mindset right.
Right.
Yeah, you get it right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
mindset.
but you had to get out of that mind frame. And the guy's like, "Hey, excuse me, can we help you guys? What's going on?" We were like,
But do they speak good English?
"Yeah, but it's just very
I mean-
proper." You know what I'm saying? You know, like I'll tell you this. They said, "Get in the queue. Get in the queue. The queue."
Oh, the line, yeah,
I
get
was
the
like,
line.
He said, "You said the queue, the bloody queue." I'm aesthetic, bro. Like, what is the queue? Like, I'm thinking queue like a cue ball.
Yeah.
And this girl and people I was with, they was like the line. I was like, oh, I don't know.
Say the line, man. Yeah.
Yeah, they speak
I'm from
proper
Wilmington,
English,
bro.
man.
It ain't
It's
like
just-
that.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's a different slang.
Yeah. It's like if our Spanish, we go to Spain and Spanish over
It's
there.
different.
It's
Oh,
different.
Castillo.
Yeah. Joseph went to.
I went back in 2019,
Grenade.
and for us, go ahead, like to pick up something is
Whoa,
recoger,
go
What's
ahead.
it called?
recoger,
Reiko head?
recoger. That's to pick up.
Oh, Draco head.
No, not Draco head. No.
Say it again, I'm sorry.
Recoger.
Reiko head.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
That's to pick up.
Okay.
That's to pick up.
Reiko head.
Yeah. Now,
Okay.
if you remove the the re at the beginning of that word, and you just put coger,
Mhm.
that means to fuck.
us,
to
to
us.
To us.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but when I went to Spain, I was talking to I was talking to
Everything.
I was talking
You
to
gonna
my
be like, hey,
to my
you go ahead.
to the lady I was staying with, and I'm like, we had to coger esto. She's like, what is that? I was like, to pick it up, and she's like, oh no, we say coger right here in
Mhm.
Spain, and I'm like, oh well, I'm not used to that. We say recoger because that's a bad word. That's
Yeah.
an offense.
Yeah, it's offensive.
Yeah, it's offensive. Unless they're willing.
Coge
right?
ese niño. Coge ese niño, like, fuck that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Y'all should watch Top Boy.
Top Boy?
You seen Top Boy? It's on Netflix.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Top Boy is like these two guys. They're running a drug, type thing.
Kinda like War
the two
Dogs?
main actors
Uh-huh.
are called Deshane and Sully.
Okay.
There it is, Top Boy. That's it. That's
Okay.
the main character, the dark skinned guy. His name is Ashley Walters, and he
Him.
actually no, that's not Ashley. So go back in. Yeah, that is him in the front. Yeah.
Okay.
that's him.
The main
Yeah.
character. Okay.
Y'all should watch. It's probably 3 or 4 seasons.
But it's pretty
Ooh,
good.
okay.
It's real good. It's real good.
Damn, $13 on DVD. What the?
That's on
Well,
Amazon.
see, that's just that one, and then they
Yeah.
came
That's
back into
season one.
they came back into another one.
Yeah.
I think it's one, but like at least it had at least 3 seasons.
I think so. Yeah.
It should tell you right there.
Let's see. Here's the seasons.
So Deshane and Sully, they kind of run an area.
Oh,
called,
5 seasons.
There you go.
Damn.
There you go.
You trying to
Yeah.
binge?
Yeah, it's called Top Boy.
Top
But,
Boy, wow,
Oh,
okay.
from 2011. Dang.
Wow.
Damn, from 2011 all the way to
I think they started it, then they stopped, then it like came
They came
back.
back.
Because
Okay,
one I
back.
saw, it was that young kid, and the one you just saw, and then another one, the young kid wasn't in it.
Okay.
And then it was like Ashley Waters, but his name was Deshane and Sully. They was actually running like summer house, like kind of like drug stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
It's
It's a good show.
it's
Good.
tough though, and it's in London,
Okay.
so it's like it's showing London a lot grittier.
Yeah.
The
You know
darker
what I'm
side of
saying?
London.
The
darker
darker
side than
Yeah,
what
the
than
darker
what people are
side,
used
and
to
like
seeing.
London is
The drill rappers.
don't sleep on it. Put it
That's
like
my
that.
homie.
Don't
Fucking
sleep
mate.
on it.
I'll bloody hell fucking
He
kill you
said,
with a
"Fam,
fucking knife.
food." He said, he's a little with food. He's a little with from either with food or with monsters, and I can never be food.
That's really good.
I'm telling you,
That's really
Speak it,
good.
bro. I'm telling you,
Man,
like,
I'm
yo,
sorry,
Brandon was
taking
on
Brandon's
it. Top Boy.
I have to
Yeah.
go back with the London accent next week.
Yeah.
Now you know
Yeah.
why.
And I was over there and I was trying to talk. People like, what?
Is
You know,
is the food as weird as they say? It's like, give me some, what is it, like chopped up fish heads in the morning with like some chips and stuff like
I
that?
didn't
Like,
see
Yeah,
that.
fish and chips, yeah.
Chips are fries.
Fries,
Yeah, of course.
But like the food portions are a lot smaller.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
obviously.
You're walking everywhere.
Yeah,
Okay,
obviously.
okay.
So like the first few days, your legs are on fire. Because we're Americans. We drive to the damn mailbox.
Yeah, we
I ain't
do.
getting out. I'm driving.
Get in the golf cart. Get in the golf
Right.
cart.
The cool thing is though, it's like everybody walks. It's not like you're the only one walking.
No.
Yeah.
And Europe, in my opinion, I've been all over it, especially in London, it's designed to walk. So
Oh,
let's
that's
say
good. That's good.
let's say we walk in here and we gotta walk all the way out to like the main road, say Blue Clay Road, and then we get on a city bus and then ride somewhere. and then go to a Subway or whatever like
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
But like, there's no trucks, like jacked up trucks. There are cars. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
saying?
little
There-
fucking fuck cube.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know, they're taxis and stuff, but like everybody's on foot. The women riding bikes, the guys riding little mopeds.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
thing
It's always
is,
the
too, I'll say
mopeds.
Yeah,
this
the
too,
mopeds.
But their mopeds be going fast as fuck. Let me tell you that
Everybody
right
know
now.
their hands over there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
You know
what's
how you
up.
put your kids in like soccer,
Yeah.
and basketball,
Yeah.
football? They know their hands.
That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Because this, you know, you got baseball. You have no guns.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
had to defend
Baseball
yourself.
bats, you know, clubs, brass knuckles, knives,
yeah,
blades,
chains, right?
little
Yeah.
chains and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
everybody knows their hands.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ninja stars.
Right? Yeah. But
Yeah.
peep Top Boy, trust me.
I
Top
definitely
boy.
gotta put
Peep
it on
Top
my-
Boy.
On the watch list.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you're gonna be hooked. I'm telling you.
First
I'm telling you.
5 minutes.
Let me see the top three guys is Deshane, Sully, and a guy named Jamie. I'm gonna leave it just like that.
Okay.
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 Okay, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
Top boy.
Top
De-
boy.
definitely gonna watch. Come back next
next-
Wednesday and be
next
done with it.
Yeah, that's it.
Top
Damn,
boy.
five five seasons. That's crazy. They're pretty good.
So other than that, so what else brought into fruition Born to Be Free?
What
You
made
know,
you get
what-
into the
yeah.
gym as well? Like,
It was
what started it up?
All right.
Motivated.
So what
Yeah,
we gonna do?
yeah,
We
like,
gonna
what
talk about the
motivated?
gym first or that one?
Whichever one you
Both,
want.
whatever you want.
Whichever one.
All right. So we'll talk about the gym first, then I
Okay.
get into that.
Okay,
one.
okay.
So I was a skinny little guy growing up. Bony.
Yeah. Like this. Like this.
Fred. My nickname is it's a cousin of mine. He still calls me String Bean to this day.
String
But
bean.
now-
string bean.
Right, but now he said, "Damn, that boy, he put on look. What he said? He said he a butterbean now." My cousin Al Ross. Shouts out to my cousin Al. Love Al.
Oh man.
But I was always the smaller guy. You know what I mean? I was
Okay.
always the smaller guy, and I remember. I'll just be real. We on a podcast. It don't matter.
yeah, yeah.
I remember going to the beach and being self-conscious about taking my shirt off.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, all your
That's what
friends,
I
and not to
was, yeah.
say they had muscles, but they was just a little more thicker, like my bone structure.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
were just a little thicker. My
You-
brother is a little thicker than I am. He's more broader in the chest. You know,
Okay,
he's
okay.
always just been a little more husky or bigger than I am. So it was like a massive, differential
Difference.
between us. And then as time went on, I remember, and this like it stung. I had a girl in my bed, and she was like, "You remind me of like my little brother."
Oh my god.
Yeah. Not
This
the
was
little-
like, like early college, and I'm on podcast saying this, right? But it don't really matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I was frail, bro. I was probably like 130 something. I was
You
frail.
remind me of my
Fresh
little
again.
brother.
You remind me of
my little
Yeah,
You know what I'm
brother.
saying? I mean, she was into me, but like, and after that, I was like, "I'll show you."
I'll be somebody one day.
But like, it was. You know what I mean? But like, the thing was, it was just like more or less like you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable.
That's
Yeah,
I didn't really
that's true.
take it as like, "Screw you," whatever.
No.
I
Yeah,
was just
yeah.
like, I
Hurt
was
my
just like,
ego
I
a
mean,
bit.
for a second, I was like, whatever, you kind of
Like-
drinking, you kind of just pass out, it's
Yeah.
like whatever, but like it kind of stuck.
Dude,
But it wasn't
subconsciously, it was
right, but it wasn't to the fact that like I wanted to do something to try to like show everybody
Oh,
like
no,
I'm
no.
like this. I was just like eventually I just started kind of just working at it. Eventually your body would grow, and I had to eat like probably 4 or 5 times a day because your metabolism is so
Yeah.
high,
Yeah.
and your body structure, your bone structure, and your genetics, whatever your family, your father, or your parents look like, that's pretty much your usually what it's going to
Yeah.
you're going to be.
Yeah.
So guys in the gym kind of took me under their wing, and they was like, "Look, you got to eat." I was like, "No, I eat." He's like, "No, you got to eat."
You
And
Bruh,
then,
like-
like this one guy, we call him Big Stuttering John, Big Bad John. I swear, bro, this dude, I shit you not. one day I came. This was the boxing center off of what's that? Williston Middle School. It's across the street from Williston. What's that? 10th and Castle. I think it might be 11th and Castle now.
Right.
Somewhere 10th or
It's-
12th and
yeah.
Castle.
Oh,
somewhere over
By
there.
the shell,
I-
right?
No, on the other side. It's
Oh,
on
no,
the
on the other side. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
what we-
boxing center. It's
Yeah,
a,
that's
it's a
what we
bunch of
ran that
baseball.
one time.
It's a bunch of
Oh,
baseball fields over there,
Yeah.
and a basketball
Oh,
court.
yeah.
So it's
Okay.
a boxing center there, right? And I remember I used to have 185 when I was repping 185. Went to the bathroom. When I came back, this guy done took my weight off and had 225, 245s on each side.
Damn.
I was intimidated of it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And this was this guy, and I didn't know who he was. I used to see him in the gym. He's a real big, heavy set guy. And he got down to there, and he pressed it like 30 times. Shit. Just rap. And he looked at me. He goes,
He's next.
let me see if I can, hold on.
Let me get in character.
He goes, oh, you dog. Like that. I said, oh, he said, lay down. I kind of laid up on the weight. He said, don't think about it. Ain't nothing but weight. Ain't nothing but weight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of like motivating me, right?
Yeah.
He said, don't think. Just push. He said, you thinking? yeah, you right. I hit it like it was nothing. There was no looking back after that.
Yeah.
There was no looking back after that. But anyway, I tell that little story to say
See,
just
you think
because
too
it
much.
was
You
like
think too much.
you just gotta be comfortable being uncomfortable.
That's true.
And I wanted to kind of change myself in a
Yes,
sense. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through some things, and like I put on some weight. You know, just kind of stayed with it. You know what I mean? Just kept eating and working out and lifting. Now I'm trying to eat less.
Yeah.
Because now the metabolism slowing down.
Yeah.
My boy's getting a little gordo. You know what I mean? Getting a little
Too many
gordo.
tortas,
Getting a
too many
little gordo. So I'm
tortas.
trying to
Yeah, yeah.
slow down a little bit. But,
Tacos
you
a
know,
little too good.
and now, you know, you just kind of keep them, you know, you just kind of trying to keep your muscles lubed up. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Just kind of keep it in there
Yeah.
like that. But I've never been a guy that tried to pick, well, I said I try to pick up the gym. But when you're a lot younger, you know, you want to go in there and it's your ego. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
We're all
for
men
sure.
here. We all have egos and,
Yep.
you know, tempers and whatnot. So we go in there and we want to pick up everything that you can. But
Heavy as
eventually-
you can.
Yeah,
Yep.
you know, heavy as you can, because you're still trying to grow, you know, and
Yeah.
if you lift heavy, you grow.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But you get to a point, you kind of grow through that phase, and you just kind of like, nah, just kind of just maintain.
Yeah, that maintaining
it.
phase. Yeah.
Just maintain it,
Yeah.
man. That's all it is, really.
Because at the end of the day, you don't have to push yourself to the extreme, right? Because then you can't do certain activities at that point, right?
You're gonna tear a muscle too.
Yeah,
You're
you
gonna-
tear-
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if I tore a pec muscle, but I've definitely stretched it pretty bad before. I mean, you're gonna get hurt eventually.
Yeah,
I saw a
It's
video
anything.
of this guy that was like, he was, I don't know how much,
Pop.
yeah. His fucking
Achilles.
Achilles, dude, both of them.
Get out.
Both of them.
Yeah,
he
too
was,
much
he
weight.
was, yeah. He was big. He was a big fucking.
That's the
dude.
thing.
He was big and he was pressing, dude. And he goes to push up, and you just hear boom, boom, like twice. And you just see that shit just drops in his fucking legs.
That's
Jello.
the thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing. That if you can maintain your muscles, but if you don't maintain your ligaments or your
Yeah,
joints,
your joints and your ligaments are the very
You,
biggest.
you gotta
biggest thing.
take supplements, you know, like
Yep.
fish oil, glucosamine,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, liquid turmeric, because your body's inflamed
Yeah.
a lot of times you don't even realize.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. It won't. It
Wow.
won't show. It won't show. It won't tell you.
you
Yeah, I
might,
got
you might
real
have like
big
an
on it.
ache, right, every once in a while, but that's the inflammation. So you
Yeah.
need to reduce that. And of course, putting an ice pack ain't gonna do nothing.
No, hell
right?
no.
That's
So-
internal, man.
Yeah.
You gotta you gotta deflate yourself.
Which boy gordo?
Pop it.
Yeah.
But
So have you had any like failures to the point that like within the gym that you've been like it's been like a little bit of like a turning point where you've told yourself like I'm gonna stop doing that and I'm gonna change my perspective, I'll change my mindset of certain things.
Well, I wouldn't say I stopped ever going to the gym, but sometimes like I was, you know, very athletic. I played a lot of sports, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to I still had that athletic
Mindset.
Mentality.
yeah, that too, but more or less the urge to compete,
Oh, competition.
right?
Okay, yeah.
Competitive.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like lifting weights is competitive, but it's not like busting somebody else in the back.
Yeah.
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 You know what I'm
Showing out
saying?
your
Like you
skill,
hitting
yeah.
them with an Iverson Cross or Kyrie
Step back.
Irving. You know what I'm saying? So I got back into basketball, and you talking about being embarrassed because when you lifting weights to playing basketball, that's a whole nother workout, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a whole, and it takes time to get back in basketball shape. So, but I looked at it as like I knew what I used to be. So let me still see what I still got in the tank. And then eventually it just took some time. You know, you got back into it. And I hadn't picked up a basketball in the past couple of years, but I put it down for maybe 6-8 years and just picked it up randomly one day. Got back in the church league, got embarrassed. Oh, your girlfriend in the crowd. She like, oh God.
I don't know.
I don't know him. Yeah.
that's your man, right? I don't know him. I don't know him.
But you know, you just, you know, you embrace it. You just keep at it, man, because you know what it used to be. And then, you know, during COVID, I think that's when my game really improved. I feel like for me, people are like, nah, you good, you straight. I can tell you used to be. I'm just like, yeah,
You
bro.
used to.
I'm trying to get back to that used to, because like you every now and then, damn, man, you was like that. I was all right, you know what I'm saying? But during COVID, you know, everything was closed and it was a court right near my house. It was
No
like
competition.
right. It was like a 9.5 foot goal. And I would watch a Kyrie Irving video on YouTube and put my headphones in and just literally go slow with the drills to get it down and then just speed up. Just speed up. And boy, by the time the gym opened back up,
Ain't nobody catching you.
I was cooking. Cooking them.
Oh,
I was
man.
cooking them. Yeah, I don't know if I answered your question. Though.
Well, no, yeah, because definitely, you know, it shows that, you know, you going from the gym, that transition from the
Yeah.
gym to the basketball, it's not the same thing. Yeah,
Not the
you can
same.
use certain tools, you can
Yeah.
use them, but not every tool is used for the same job.
Yeah.
Right.
Everything has its own momentum, its own style, right? So, you know,
Correct.
and sometimes you just need patience.
Yeah.
That's the main
patience
goal,
is
right?
key.
Having that
Honestly,
patience.
that's all you
Yeah.
need.
And like he said, don't give up. Even if you do get embarrassed, don't give up. Like,
Mhm.
continue
Yeah.
doing
It
it.
doesn't
right?
matter. Like half of those guys, I mean, I ain't talking crap about them, but like
You guys suck. Not just
No,
kidding.
it's not even that, but like it's like you're not going anywhere. Nobody's going D1.
No,
Nobody's going to
no.
the NBA. You're going home to your girlfriend and your
Yeah.
kid, and you got little bragging rights for 30 minutes or 45 minutes at the local Y. But like we all get caught up in it because we're
That is-
men and
that's-
it's our
Ain't no
ego.
scouts
Yeah.
coming to see you.
Yeah,
Like,
ain't no
hey,
scouts.
man.
You have
know
that
what I'm
mentality
saying?
of they're gonna come, they're coming.
Yeah, and like
One day.
it'll be
I
like
got an
maybe
email the other night telling me that they saw my video.
A max prep.
you maybe had like two guys in there. I forget his name. I think his name's like Montez. I think he went and played overseas for a little while. He was probably the only one out of like 30, 40 some guys
That
that was
actually made
really
it.
going to do or go somewhere.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But he was a lot younger. He's like 6'6", 6'7", tall, lanky guy. I don't know if
Okay,
you guys seen
yeah.
him around. He's here locally in Wilmington.
Yeah.
But he works out at what's that? Josh Humphreys. He played basketball. I think he played D1, and he does a league here locally.
Okay.
Workouts.
Okay.
Yeah. So I forget exactly where he. I think he's out in Ogden somewhere. But JAH Workouts. Josh Humphreys. He got a pretty big program here. Now Josh will light you up. Don't sleep on him. With glasses.
With
glasses.
What? With glasses.
Damn.
Yeah, Josh is like that. Josh Humphrey. Shouts out to Josh Workouts. I need to come see y'all. Y'all need to rock my gear.
Okay.
That's Josh over there in the far
Okay.
right side. Yeah, right here.
That's it.
Oh,
Alright.
damn.
Yeah. But he teaches kids.
Okay.
Then he has men's leagues, and then he has like tournaments. And
Does he usually do games on Sundays?
probably.
Okay,
Probably.
because I'm pretty sure somebody that I know, their kid does league, basketball
Uh-huh.
league, and all they do is play Sundays.
Might
And-
be. I don't know.
and-
I haven't.
And
haven't messed with him in a
I
while.
have seen him with the jersey
Yeah.
that.
Schedules right
So
Yeah. He played Deep One for Whiteford University. He went somewhere, I
Stanford,
believe
that's
so.
crazy.
I think so. I could be.
That's a competitive playing D1 sports. Dude.
Yeah.
That's
And-
Yeah, like
and
D1.
D1.
That's no joke, bro. That's
Yeah.
that's D1 basketball. Yeah. So
Yeah,
went-
that's
he went
that's on
somewhere.
their
Citadel. He went somewhere. I can't
Okay.
remember. But anyway, back in the day, man, used to hoop. It's been a few years now. I might better do something still. But it's whatever.
now. Okay.
No, I always wanted to play soccer, and then at one point I ended up tearing a ligament in my knee,
Ooh.
and I was just like, you know, I like the sport, but not to the point that I'm like whatever. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I have a like for it, but I also have a dislike for it. I'm just like whatever, you know.
It's
Yeah.
a lot on your
So,
body, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It definitely is. Anything physical like that, it just takes a toll on you. Like, I don't see how LeBron's still doing it, man.
Yeah.
I see-
Isn't he
seen
like
pictures.
41.
He's
I
41.
see pictures of his toes, dude. They're like crossed over like
Yeah.
that. Dude.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's bad for stability in itself,
Yeah.
dude.
Yep.
That's also one of the biggest things they tell you. The foundation is always your feet. So you got to
Yeah.
take care of your feet if
That's
you
why
want to
his
maintain.
sorry to cut you off. His shoes are so comfortable though.
I never wore his shoes though.
Bronze felt like you walking on air. Yeah,
I
because
mean, he does invest a fuck ton of money in them.
he's so bow legged. You ever seen him
Yeah.
play
Yeah.
like live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You been to
Oh,
a
I never,
game
I never
live?
seen
Oh,
it
live? No, no,
Yeah.
no.
If you go to a game live, like he's bow legged. He walks he's bow-legged.
Like,
Not
wait,
me.
like, where, like, where,
No,
like, he
No,
stands.
no, it's not
No,
in, but
oh,
they're out.
oh, they're out,
They're
okay.
out. He's
Oh, they're-
bow-legged. They're
yeah,
out.
yeah.
They're bow-legged. They're not inward. They're outward.
Yeah.
You know, but
Bro,
That's
stands like a
that's a lot of
frog.
like soccer players too, because of all like the running and all the kicking.
Yeah.
You see their legs are like
yeah,
Yeah.
Parentheses.
Yup. Yup.
yeah.
Parentheses legs.
Exhibit A.
It's crazy.
But what made you start the brand?
Man, let's see. Where am I going to begin with this?
Start from the beginning.
Yeah. Let's see.
Like,
Really?
what motivated you to?
Yeah. Okay. So really, the brand is me,
Okay.
right? So Brandon Freeman, a lot of Brandons in school.
Mhm.
God said, "Man, that's be free." I was like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, you be free." I said, "What you mean I'm be free? That's just you free, man. You be free, man. You don't care
Yeah.
about, and you care about certain things, but just like your demeanor, your aura, your swag, your confidence. And in those days, it really wasn't swag and confidence. Whatever. I guess it was just confidence in those
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
I didn't think I had the highest confidence personally. I don't think I was like insecure.
Yeah.
But I just kind of had like a it is
Yeah.
what it is.
It
Take
is.
it or
Yeah.
leave it, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, man, you know what I mean? And then people started calling me free, and then like freezer. That man like freeze. He like froze. He like ice cold
yeah,
freezer.
yeah, freezer.
Right? So then eventually it stuck. Be free. Yo, free. Be free. What's good? What's up? Where we going? This, that, the third. And then I guess with the clothes, it was a friend of mine, my homeboy, one of my best friends for over 20-some years now. He's out in LA. Chris Bailey, Christopher Tareen Bayi. He has what is Chris doing now? He's like he's got this rapper he's working with. He's about to drop too. I'll tell
Oh,
y'all
wow.
that stuff in a minute. Y'all look them up in a minute. They got their own podcast. and stuff
Oh,
over
that's
in
awesome.
LA too.
Okay.
But anyway, I was on the phone with him, and I was like, I want to do something else besides just being stuck at the port. You know what I mean? I feel like I got so much more maybe to say and do and offer and to give back. I feel like. And then we were just on the phone talking about some stuff, and I was just jotting some stuff down. What be free means to me: it's a confidence, it's a swag, it's an aura, it's a lifestyle, da 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 da. You know, just kind of playing along with it. And then eventually, I went to AI, right?
That's
Put
what we
it
all
in-
do now.
Yeah, right. I put it in AI, and it gave me like this. It looked like an album cover, and I was actually, it's funny. I was on the phone with him earlier. They told me I was coming to this podcast.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I wonder if I even still have one of those hoodies. Because,
Mhm.
like, that's like the original, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, you never know what could happen with it. But anyway, went to the mall, and the guy pressed it, but it looked like an album cover. I was like, I can't put this on, like, hardly anything. You know, my immediate family, they all say, oh, this is cool, this is cool. So I started getting some hats made, be free, right? And then eventually, I had to reach out to an attorney. And actually, hold on, let me back up. This logo came about because a cousin of mine went to North Carolina A&T. I don't know if you heard of that. It's
Yeah, yeah.
HBCU,
Mhm.
Aggie Pride. And I was telling him some of my visions and dreams that I kind of wanted to, I guess, give out to
Yeah,
society. I feel
yeah.
like I have
So,
something
yeah.
that people can benefit from,
Yeah.
right? So I was telling him, and he went to school for visual arts and digital design, or visual arts and digital design, or whatever it is, right?
Mhm.
So he came back to me. He brought me this logo, and if you look, it's a B and a lowercase f.
Oh.
I don't know if you can see the F.
It's a,
It's a
the little
lowercase
mark.
f,
The mark is right here.
right? But you
Yeah.
can see the B.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can see the B, but you gotta look real hard for the F.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's real simple.
Damn.
Damn,
Okay.
man.
Simple.
It's nothing too big.
Nothing too
but
big.
It's too small.
It's too small. But it's
I
real
thought it was
simple.
I'll be honest, I thought it was like a fire, like
Yeah, I
a,
thought-
Yeah,
like
me
an
too.
ember.
I
Yeah,
thought
like
me
an
too.
ember.
Okay, so with
Okay.
that being said, he also brought me one with like a torch
Uh,
with
Ah.
the flame on top.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
Yeah,
You in my mind. You in my mind. You
Hey,
already peeped it. Yeah.
We playing chess, bro.
Yeah, chest not checkers out here.
Yeah.
So he brought me the logo, and I was like, and when I saw it, I said, that's it. That's the logo. And I reached out to an attorney, made sure I can get a trademark, patent,
Oh, yeah.
all of that. She was like, you're good to go. But I couldn't use Be Free,
Oh.
right? So I was like, damn. I was laying in bed, and I lost my dad back in 23, right? So dad visited me in dreams,
Mhm.
right? So I'm tossing and turning one night in bed, and He said, "Why not 4 in the morning?"
Wow.
Born
In
to
a
be
dream.
free.
In a
Yeah,
dream.
Yeah.
that's what's up.
Yep, that's how it came to me. I remember waking up about 4 in the morning. I grabbed my phone, "Born to be free," and I just looked at it. That's it. I
Sounds
knew it.
nice.
You know what I'm saying? Because like to me, everybody has a be free in them. It's like okay, it's almost like a pinch of Mamba mentality. Everybody knows who Kobe Bryant is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So Kobe's thing was he played professional basketball, and his was an assassin on the basketball court,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
But yours might be an assassin behind the screens
Yeah.
dealing with this. Yours might be an assassin doing something else, blah, 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 right? So what my thing is, I was like, if I'm be free is more or less like a confidence.
Yeah.
It's a swag, it's an aura. But it's like it's also more of a lifestyle though.
Yeah.
You can't get like too wrapped up in your head. And we all guilty of it at times.
You're
You
thinking
know,
too much.
Yeah, you're thinking too much. You overthink it. You underthink
Yeah.
it. Like earlier today, when you reached out, one of y'all reached out to me last week about it. I got excited, and I was just like, you don't want to get too high. You want to get too low.
Yeah.
Just trying to stay even keel with it. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, man, I don't know what kind of question they asked. I was like, what does it matter? Just go in there and talk and have fun.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and guess what? Be free.
Yeah, be
You
free.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you just go ahead, you just be free about
Just be
stuff.
yourself.
Yeah, just be yourself. Just
Don't
be
have
free
doubt.
about stuff.
Yeah, don't have doubt.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? And everybody is born
That mountain.
to be free.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're all
That's
born
how I'm
to be
saying
free.
it. So it's just like for me, the clothes is just the bottom. This is just the concrete floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For too long, I'm gonna have a podcast and other things
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
I see myself on Drink Champs. I don't know if you know what Drink Champs is
Mhm.
with Noriega. His podcast.
Okay. Oh yeah. I've heard
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I've
What's
heard
that? The Breakfast Club.
The
Yeah,
Breakfast
Breakfast
Club.
Club.
Hell yeah.
Breakfast
Hey,
Club.
hey,
The hot
if-
ones, you gotta get on
If
the
you
hot
can,
ones too.
if you can dream
Oh,
it, you make it.
Yeah, and that's the
Dream it, you
thing,
can
man.
make it.
It's like a lot of times everybody ain't gonna agree with you. Everybody ain't gonna
Nope.
like you. But it's like
No.
at the end of the day, you gotta be okay with it. Like,
Having
And
and
dislikes,
sometimes I
yeah.
struggle with it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Who
yeah.
hasn't? Like, who
Oh,
don't want to
yeah.
be like? Who don't want to be, wanted and whatnot? It's just
Yeah.
like, you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
I say everybody can be free, but some people might not see themselves as being free.
Yep.
That's not up to me.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
up to you.
Yeah,
If
okay,
you want
yeah.
to be free, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you who I am, what I like, and what I want to do. It might
Correct,
not
yeah.
rock the same boat as you. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But when you throw this on, it's just that extra boost.
Yeah.
It's that extra juices, that extra
Yeah.
flow, that extra swag, that extra confidence. Like, hey,
It is.
rock this, bro.
Yeah.
I'm in here. You know what I mean? And like
True.
I'm into the gym, and everybody's into like athletic apparel now.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? What you got? Like Define, Gymshark,
Fabletics.
Fabletics.
Yeah.
But see, Fabletics been around a long time. A lot of
Yeah.
people don't know that.
I did not know that because I'm rocking the Fabletics shorts
But
right
see,
now. Yeah.
it blew up because they got Kevin Hart to sponsor it.
Yeah.
I did.
He
hear
don't
that.
own that. I don't think he owns it. I just know he's sponsored. I don't know if he owns like a percentage of it.
Probably.
Probably, yeah, he
Or-
probably
But
was up
for
to
a
50%.
while, Fabletics was just a regular old.
Honestly, that's when I started hearing them.
That's what I'm saying.
Like 2 for $5 or like
Two
get
for
2
10,
free.
yeah.
Get 2 free with your first purchase.
Well, I
Yeah.
dropped.
And they grab you with the subscription. It's like $99 for the subscription. I'm like, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
good.
dude, they took money out of the other day out of my account. It was like $70 for the monthly subscription. But with the subscription, you get 1 credit to get any item for free.
Mm.
So, which is not bad. Not bad, but at the same time, whenever you're not expecting it, they just take out the $70.
Now
and
you
just
making me
like-
think again.
Yeah, so you could buy either like their tracksuit. So you could buy their tracksuit, you can buy their shorts, right? But I wouldn't drop $70 on a pair of shorts.
Nah, hell
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Nah, hell
So I
no.
definitely like their tracksuits. Their tracksuits look kind of nice.
Mhm.
And I think now they paired up with a football player.
Mhm.
I think from the Eagles or something like that, Jay Williams or something. I may be butchering it, but
Mhm.
it's popping off, and they definitely got some good
Yep.
clothing. They got a different
Yep.
market line out there, so I might look into it. But it did hurt the other day when they took out the $70 because
Mhm.
then we only have between 1 to 5 days to skip the membership.
Ooh,
Yeah, and I'm just like, dang.
you gotta pay attention
Yeah,
to it.
yeah, I gotta pay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No, but
Why don't
talking
I
about
got
that,
money in my car?
yeah, that mentality of Kobe where he's like, there's that that commercial with Kanye. He's like,
Oh,
you got to
yeah.
be the same animal, but a different beast.
But
Yeah.
Or
What does that mean?
What the fuck does that even mean, Kobe? But no, as you were saying, right?
Yeah.
What does that mean, Kobe? Yeah,
I'm seeing it now, yeah.
yeah. Where
Yep.
you're like, but
Yep.
you understand that mentality because you're like, you're in this body, right? And when you embody something different, when you have that that boost,
Yep.
you
Yep.
become someone. You become and you produce something different.
Yep.
Right. And
Yep.
that's through that confidence. That's through no self doubt.
Yep.
If you don't have no doubt, hey, it don't matter if it's paved or not.
But with that even being said, you still have to have like confidence, right? And they
Yeah.
say confidence just doesn't. You like, let's just say just use basketball. When I first started playing it, I sucked. When I came back into it, so you got to work at it.
Yeah.
So I had to be comfortable being uncomfortable,
Comfortable.
so I could be comfortable.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then that builds your confidence. So it's like it's not like like let's say somebody like Steph Curry. Shout out Steph. I used to see you downtown Wilmington, boy. You and your wife years ago. But anyway, Steph had to change his shot.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
shooting here because he was so much
Oh,
smaller.
okay.
So that's why if you ever watch Steph, it's almost like this.
Oh,
You ever notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up here now.
It's right here. A lot of guys is right in front.
Right in front of
But
them,
he was so small, he had to pull it. I remember myself, you pull it because you was
Okay.
so small on a lot of guys. And his dad's like, you got to change it. So imagine how hard that was for him to have to change his shot and then how he can shoot it so effortlessly now.
No,
Yeah.
that's-
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
just like he had to put the work in to build that type of confidence to
Yeah.
have that.
True.
Steph, you need to rock this, bro, because you got to be born to be free.
Got
Yep.
to be
Got
free,
it.
man.
Got
to
it.
be.
You
got it.
Got to
You
be.
got it.
Tienes
got
que
it.
ser libre.
You know what I mean?
That just remind me of like when I started running. Like I used to run only at nights because nobody could see me running at night. Like, but now I run in the
Like,
day.
It don't
Yeah,
matter. It
it
don't
don't
matter the
matter.
time of day.
That's what
yeah.
like that story just brought me back. I was like, damn, that
Yeah,
used to
dude.
be me. Like I used to run at night.
Haven't seen
Yeah.
it. Don't matter.
Yup.
I don't give a fuck.
Take that shirt off.
That's it, man.
I don't know, Brandon, if you had something else to share with us or something else that you would like to. We really do appreciate because you've opened
Yeah,
up
for sure.
definitely our perspective and mindset,
Yeah.
right?
A
Like
lot.
understanding who you are as an individual, your brand,
Mhm.
also how the economy in itself it works, right?
Yeah.
You're part of one of the breakstones, what is it? Pillars of the
Yeah.
economy,
Right,
right?
economy, yeah.
So, right, without you guys, we wouldn't have what we have, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
It's tough, man, because like people want to break bread with you, but they don't, because it's like you would rather spend on something that you don't know where the money's going versus somebody handing you their money. I ain't getting But you'll turn right around and drive to the mall and go buy Levi's
Mhm.
yeah.
or Polo
Mhm.
or Prada or
Yeah.
Gucci. You don't know who wear it. You don't. I mean, you know the name,
Yeah.
but you don't.
You don't know that.
You don't know that person. You don't know these
Yeah.
people.
The
Let's
story, yeah.
use someone. I'm not trying to slander Lululemon,
Yeah.
right? That
yeah.
clothing line.
Yeah,
you
no.
know? But what I'm saying, but what I mean is just like you don't know who Lululemon is,
No, all you know is just that it's a brand, it's popular, and people buy it.
and it's in stores.
And it's
Yeah.
expensive.
You know, and it's expensive.
Fuck. For no
Right.
reason.
Ridiculous.
For no fucking reason.
And I hear a lot of girls don't even like their clothes. They say that their pants. I don't know about the guys. They say with their yoga pants. They say it's so stiff. They say they can't hardly work out moving them. And if you ever notice their logo, it looks like it's just this faded gray little
Oh.
faint, just barely.
Yeah.
You
Like
know,
a
just
stamp.
barely.
effort,
little
no
stamp.
effort,
It's
yeah.
what I'm saying. It's no effort.
It was just a lot more money behind
There
it.
was a lot of money behind it,
Yeah.
and it was able to
Yeah,
be
right
able to
here.
get
Yeah.
pushed out.
Here.
You know,
His
it was
logo.
able to get
I said
pushed
the logo's
out.
on that side.
On
there.
this-
You,
yeah.
can, you can't
Oh,
even
you
tell
have
the
the
logo.
Lululemon?
Yeah, I got Lululemon.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It-
I got
it was
50%
just the
off
money
for it.
behind
Got
it.
50% off.
That's the only reason I got it.
It's still $35 though for a headband.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, yeah.
But that's crazy for a headband. Is what, $70?
No, hell no.
No,
It
no.
was. I
He
paid.
said,
Look
hell
at
no.
that.
I wouldn't have. No.
Swipe away, bitch.
I
Take
paid
my money.
I paid like 11 for it, and that's because I got a
Okay.
discount.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I wonder how much
But, so it was
that?
probably like 15, 16 for just one headband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think you're right about that. You know, giving your money away to someone that you don't know who they are and what they do and their story, right? Right.
It's like a, I don't know if it's a psychological thing, but in a sense it is to me, because it's like when you go to the stores, you just that's
You
what
give
you,
me your
that's what you've been doing. That's what your parents did, your grandparents, your aunts,
Yeah.
your
Paying
uncles.
for brands,
You're
basically.
paying for that's all it is a
Yeah.
brand. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And like I'm trying to get my brand out and off the ground.
Yeah.
You know, but when people know it's actually like you, Brandon,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
guy,
Yeah.
bro.
Like this one girl in the gym, like, I don't know her name. She was like, "Is it made here? Where is it American?" I was like, "No clothes is made in America.
Yeah.
The clothes that you have on made in Vietnam, Taiwan, Turkey,
Bangladesh.
and then it ships over in a container, and it goes to the store,
And
and
it
they
goes
jack
through-
the
it goes
prices
through
up,
me.
and then you buy it. Yeah, it goes through me. I mean, I don't like see it. It's in
Yeah,
a
yeah.
container. But yeah, and then you go buy it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's just like I kind of told her, I was like, nothing you have on. It's like hand woven from your grandma.
Yeah,
or something.
no.
Like, you
Bruh.
know what I mean? Like,
You got
yeah.
a quilt.
Yeah, you back there with one of those wheels. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, damn, my chain popped up. Hold on, got it.
Yeah, like-
Rumpel still.
Yeah, I thought it sounded like exactly. You took the words out of my mouth. Yeah, yeah, bro. Me and you on some chicken. I'm about to say the same thing. I'm about to say the same thing.
Jesus. No,
But
that's-
I enjoy it though, man, because it's like it just gives me something else to do, something else to look forward to.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not like just gonna roll over and stop just
Yeah.
because if it's slow or if it's busy.
Mhm.
Truthfully, the way I see myself, this is just the beginning.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
real talk.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's-
like real
somebody has.
talk.
I mean, everybody has to start somewhere.
Yeah.
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 You know what I'm saying?
All these big companies started somewhere.
and
And
my
look at where
man
they're at now.
Lou down in shouts out to Amigos merch.
Oh, Migos
Oh,
merch.
yeah.
Migos merch.
Amigos,
Yeah,
man.
my man
Give me some
Lou,
Amigos,
'cause
yep.
me and Lou be in there brainstorming.
Yeah,
and
Luis
like
is so
Lou's
good.
helped
Yeah,
me
it's good, good.
tremendously.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
there.
Like,
right there.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I was in there when he was pressing.
Yeah.
I was in there. Sometimes I'd be in the back just hanging out for like 4 or 5 hours. Like, yo, bro, we gotta go. I was like, all right, you know.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
people asked us one time, what does the cat mean? And I don't know if you heard that song.
Sugar on my tongue.
Put that sugar on my tongue.
Yeah.
Well, Boris Joseph over here one time said, "Put that pussy on my tongue."
It was we were
Like,
just talking,
Man,
right?
we were just
And-
talking out of nowhere. He was like, "Oh yeah, what's that song like? Put that pussy on my
But
tongue."
he said it so
confident.
It's like so, yeah, like so.
He said it so because he was talking about waking up to the mornings and seeing like the MTV. It was MTV had just shut down. They had just
Okay.
The
yeah.
Vivos, the Vivos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
the music
Yeah,
videos.
yeah, I used to remember watching like
So-
Pitbull music videos and shit, that Rihanna and shit.
So we were talking about that, and he was like, "Yeah," and I was sitting right next to him, and he was like, "Yeah." And I'm like, wait,
Wait, what?
what did you say? I don't think it goes like that. I don't know. Hold
Hey,
on.
I ended up watching that entire music video. That's a freaky ass music video because he's in BDSM and everything, clothing and stuff like that, and he's got a whoop, like he's getting whipped and stuff like that. I'm just like, hey, bro, that's one freaky ass video.
Yeah.
And in all reality, if you talk about sugar, you talk about pussy. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying, bro.
yeah.
So in that sense, that's where that logo in itself it
Yeah.
originated, right? And
Yeah.
that day I was talking to Luis, and I'm like, he's like, if you come over, we'll talk about it, and we'll also brainstorm and stuff like that. So that's why I also like Luis, because he helped us also get into that mindset as to what we were gonna do for
Yep.
the logo. Yeah. So
Yep. Yeah, Amigos merch, man. I was down there earlier today. Matter of fact, I brought y'all some goodies, man.
oh damn,
Oh.
Yeah,
damn.
brought y'all some goodies, bro. Brought y'all some goodies. Got
We
some
also-
dry fits.
Oh, thank you so much. We also got you something. If it's
Okay.
all right with you.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. Got you one.
Oh shit! I appreciate it.
So these are
They're all
these-
black.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fine. That's fine.
That's fine.
Got you one.
Woo!
You know what I'm
This is
saying?
good. I'm about to wear this. I'm
Yeah.
about to
I
write this
got my
out.
man right here one too when he
Oh
come
yeah.
back.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
put it on. Put it on. right
Obviously, I
now,
got
put it
you
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I ain't know how many
I
y'all
like,
had.
I like the see. I like
Oh,
this
these
type
are-
of this
yeah.
type of
Material that
material.
you
I
like.
like. I like
Yeah.
this one. Yeah.
These my little cards I got going on.
Oh, hell
I got the
yeah.
QR code on the back. I thought I'll tell y'all later.
Born to be free, familia. You know how it is.
Oh, we're the
Oh,
Rep
yeah.
the
same.
merch.
For
Rep
the
the
gym.
merch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, tag the brand, bro. Tag
Oh,
me
yeah,
on
definitely.
IG, man.
We just said
Definitely.
whichever color you want to go with. They do shrink in the washer.
Okay.
They're comfort colors. Whichever one. And then we also brought you.
Long
the-
sleeve.
We brought you long sleeve.
Okay, okay.
Whether you rep it or not, I
Man, I'm
understand.
repping all day, bro.
But we got
I ain't
you
gonna wear it
a
over
cream
this,
color.
but I'm gonna rock it.
No, I got you. It's a cream color. We were like,
Yeah, I'm
skin
like, I
tone.
like this black one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
my
matches
guy.
skin tone, get
Yeah,
that
for
cream
sure.
color, so-
For sure, for sure.
And the hanger's yours. The
I
hanger's
love
yours,
it,
for
man.
sure.
My
Yeah.
guy. Yeah, like, 'cause I was in there when he was making it. He said, the guy? Oh, yeah.
And he was like, that's it. He's like, you should get him on the podcast. I was like, yeah. And we were, we've been brainstorming, like, at least once a month, bring people, like, bring a guest and whatnot. And I was like, I told the guys, I was like, it's about to be 2 months. We had the first guest in January. there was a bit of a incident in that one.
Yeah,
They weren't
yeah.
able to make it, so hope that they're doing well. And we were like, well, February is a bit of a more short month. And we were like, well, what we're gonna have for March? I was like, we usually try to leave it for the end of the month because like that it gives everybody some room to kind of gather some ideas, who we're gonna bring, and like that. Also, our guests can kind of get prepared mentally, right? Because being on a podcast,
People,
And-
yeah, like you said, like, what are they gonna ask me, right?
yeah, you get in that mindset where you're like, well,
You start overthinking.
You gotta
stuff.
just be free out here, bro.
Yeah,
dude.
You gotta just be free, bro. Just relax, just
Gotta
be
be free.
and just have fun with it,
and
man.
have fun with it.
Just
Yes.
have fun with it, man.
So we were like, well, let's do, Luis. I was talking with him. It was like, he reminded me about Brandon. And I was like, well, let's shoot him a text. Shoot him
Yeah.
a message and see what's up. And whether he responds or not. We would love to have someone over.
Yeah.
But, and I was like, well, I'm gonna shoot him a message. We shot you a message, and things came fruition.
Oh, yeah,
not
man.
today's today.
Yeah,
Here
bro.
we are.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm flattered. I'm really glad that you
Totally.
reached out. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate it, man, because it's like we're all out here grinding, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're all out here
Yes,
trying to grow
definitely.
and grind and
Put us
keep
at the
moving on
restaurant.
and whatnot. You know what I mean? So yeah, this was have me back again, bro. I'll
Oh,
be here.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll
yeah,
come
most
back
definitely.
again, man. I'll do it. So just let me
Hey,
know.
maybe next time we could do it on the basketball court. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
'Cause
Have a
we
little
get
ready for me.
Yeah, because during the warmer seasons, we go out to the park. Like we have a shootout, like a soccer
We have
shootout.
a soccer shootout.
Okay.
We do various things. We
We
also
played
think-
horse also.
Yeah, we played horse in the past, but
Yeah. Yeah.
ain't nobody
I mean,
good
I
here.
ain't-
Nobody good.
I'm not like this guy.
Yeah.
I'm okay, but just,
All right, you're a sleeper, bro. Next time it's pop.
don't leave him open,
Guard him. You got 3 on him. Nah, fuck him.
Yeah. Letting them rain.
yeah,
Letting
yeah.
them rain.
Yeah, no, but yeah, during the warmer season, we try to go out.
Yeah.
Last year we did the
Corre
so-
Corazón.
yeah, Corre Corazón.
The run
We
club.
shot out Freddie. We did we went out there, and then we also had a soccer challenge ourselves too.
Yeah.
So that was also
We're
good.
thinking of doing a fish challenge. Like, if you've seen that, you get different types of canned fish and you eat them.
Ooh.
There's one that's called
the
Stroma, the
Stromanov.
Stromanov or whatever. It's a Norwegian Finnish. It's a Finnish fish
Yeah.
Ooh.
where they've
It's like tuna, but like no, sorry, sardines, but like
it's like
worse.
sardines, but worse in the sense that they fermented in the can. It's been fermented for like 30 days.
Ooh.
That's
And with salt.
Ooh.
And people, literally by just opening up the can, it's enough to make
Oh,
you
God.
go.
Vomit. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can only
and the thing is that
imagine.
they eat it in a car.
Yeah, they
Door closed, car off.
Yeah.
No.
Well, of course, we were not gonna try and do that because I ain't trying to clean
Yeah,
nobody's.
yeah.
I ain't trying to. But just like a challenge like that, various things. That's some other stuff that we got in the works. So, but in all honesty, we do appreciate you coming out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad I was
Yeah.
able to make it, man. Like seriously. So this was one of many.
Yeah,
One of many,
I'm
yeah.
down. Let me know.
Definitely.
Let me
definitely
know.
a different perspective.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
of
for
what
sure.
we-
Yeah,
what we
dude, that's
would
what I'm
talk
saying.
about, so,
Yeah.
for sure.
Well,
Pero-
familia,
Bueno,
estamos
Exacto.
aquí con Brandon from Born to Be Free.
make
We're
sure y'all
gonna-
follow him on IG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then-
follow me on Instagram _born to be free _BORN the number 2 then BFREE _. Once you go in there, you can see the link. Click the link. Email me if you need to email me. The email's in there as well. But easiest way is through my Instagram, and if not, you can look me up on Shopify www.borntobefree.shop.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Right.
Perfect.
How
You
find
got
me.
all the different
Everything.
type of merch that you got
I'm
on
gonna
the
get it.
Yes,
there too?
I got
Okay.
all the merch on there.
Okay.
I got all
Oh,
the merch
one
on
question. One quick question before we leave. We have been trying to do this. How do you get into the female market aspect, like with the clothing? Because we've tried to do
there.
it.
Cold
with the-
approach.
Okay, cold approach.
Yeah,
cold
like
approach.
and like I'm glad you asked that because like I love my ladies, but man, you guys are tough.
I'm about to say, dude, like they look at
Yeah.
you head down and they're
Well,
like, you know,
I
who is
think,
this?
I think now I got you a shirt over there. Yeah, I just think what's going on in society now, everybody's in their phones and like
Yeah.
girls say they say they want you to approach them, and then they say, well,
Don't.
I got a
this
boyfriend.
and that, this, that, and the third.
I
So-
know too. Liz.
so like for me, like I have to just approach, but like how I approach is more or less like I'm like I don't want you. I don't say it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Insinuating.
Like,
You were
I don't
just
say it
insinuating,
like
yeah.
that. Like I'm gonna say I give you true stuff. Like I'm in the gym, I see a young lady, it's like wow, she looks and I get in my head just a pinch because I know I gotta approach her, and she's worried about who's gonna see her.
Yeah.
At first, she has a boyfriend who's this random guy coming up, and then I'm a brother, and then a lot of times they the bunnies and they a little shook. Some of them, some of them ain't. You know what I'm saying? So it's all you got all these so-called
Scenarios.
hypotheticals, and then I just kind of snap out of it. I'm like, hey, look, I'm a man, she's a woman. It is what it is. And I'm like, hey, what's up? How are you? They kind of freeze. But I just stay focused on what I'm doing, and what my message is, and I'm just like, listen, like I got a brand. I usually have it on, and everybody's like, oh, you got a brand, and I pull it up on Instagram, and I already got girls on there, and I
Make
pull it up
confidence,
like that, and it makes them kind of lower their guard. And I was like, hey, listen, like I'm not trying to date you, like I just want you to wear my brand. Looks like you work out a lot. I said, tell your boyfriend, your husbands, your aunties, your cousins, tell all of them. Your primos, your primos.
Tell grandma, bro. Tell grandma to rock it.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah,
an athletic apparel, and then some girls like, okay, cool, and then they say, yeah, I'll tell them. I say, get your boyfriend, get your husband. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I have a female photographer that actually takes pictures for me, because for a while I couldn't get a girl on my for anything.
Yeah.
Until finally, I think her name is Stacia. She was one of the first ones, and shouts out to Stacia. Stacey's
Shout out
a
to you.
real one. She's one of the first girls in here. I believe she is. I don't really know for sure. But anyway.
Yeah, because we were looking at it, and definitely like the beginning is I think there's a few males, there's a older gentleman as well, and then like that's when you start seeing I think last year at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the first female.
Actually, no, my first female was my neighbor.
Oh, that's
wow.
all.
I think that's right. I think it was her, and then I thought Stacey was the first one. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway.
Shout out to you though.
Yeah. But actually, my neighbor was the first one. I think that's how I was right. Or maybe I posted it wrong. I don't know. But anyway, I just approached Stacia in the gym. I would see her out, in the gym, and I was like, you work out a lot. She's like, yeah, I do a little something. I was like, I got a brand, man, and like, you kind of got to give clothes away a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, I'll give you some shirts. She's like, are you serious? I was like, yeah, like just we'll come in, we'll grab something, we'll try to catch it a day was not too busy.
Yeah.
If you feel comfortable, would you mind me taking pictures of you? And I have them sign a waiver.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
true,
You signing a waiver. I ain't got no funny business trying to come sue me later. I don't play that shit, and I don't date the models. No,
He doesn't date the models, okay?
putting that out there
That's
now.
all we're here.
This is strictly business.
Yep.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? A lot of guys like, yo, who is that? Put me on. I'm like, bro, he's one of the models, man. Like, she just wearing the gear. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know this girl like that. I ain't trying to get
Whatever
no-
she does in her personal life,
Yeah,
is
that's on you,
it's her
bro.
personal
That's
life.
on you. Like, ain't nobody.
This is
ain't-
work.
This is business.
This is business.
This is my brand. This is my business. I stand behind it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
At
trying to be
the end of the
professional.
day, you're
It's you.
it's you.
Yeah.
Your reputation behind it all.
Yeah,
It's,
absolutely.
it's not like you have multiple people. At the end of the day, it's you. It's just
me.
you.
You know what I'm saying? So like my attorney, she was just like, make sure you get a waiver, especially from your female models.
Yeah, of course,
You know
of
what I'm
course.
saying? That they give you permission, but then once I got a female photographer, that helps them. As well.
Yep.
So it lowers their guard. And girls are better at taking pictures. That's all they do.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, definitely.
Bitch, you know, that's all they do. You know what I
They
mean?
take
That's all
20
they
pictures.
do.
Not like another one. Another 20 pictures.
You know.
Oh man, my eyes were closed.
One blurry picture from me, I'm fine, bro.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
And some girls I've sent stuff to, and they never even posted it.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
You gonna take some losses? Yeah, bro. You gonna take some losses?
No, no, of
course,
It's,
of
it's
course,
part
yeah,
of
yeah.
it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It's part
you
of
win
it.
some, you lose some.
And I'm thinking maybe later. I'm hoping they'll come back later.
Yeah.
And like I don't blow them off in IG and whatnot.
No,
you know what
no.
I'm saying? I'm like, hey, damn, you killing the gym, but where my gear?
Yeah.
You ain't posted it. Oh, I'm coming. I've been. Or sometimes they just it'll say seen and they won't even respond back to you.
Yeah.
So it's just part of the
It is
ups
what
and
it is.
downs
You
of it.
you
man.
gotta take L's once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all I can say really as far as like the ladies, man, because they got. We're not gonna get into that. That's a whole nother
Another story
podcast.
for a whole
That's
nother
podcast.
No, and I do appreciate that because
Yeah.
when we were trying to do this stuff with the brand and at the beginning and with the podcast name Puras Bolas, it's just all balls pretty much. and
But
you
people
translate-
that interpreted it in English were like all balls. Like, what does that mean? Because if you translate something from Spanish to English, it doesn't sound.
Okay.
yeah, it
like
loses
the same
translation.
translation.
Yeah,
The significance is lost within translation, right?
Mhm.
But in all reality, the only reason why we had named it Puras Bolas is because where the idea originated was we were playing billiards, right? And
okay.
the whole aspect was that we were going to be playing billiards while we had the conversation. And we're like, well, we're not just going to be talking about of topics of like certain sports and stuff like that, but what's something that, you know, everybody
What
can kind
else?
of relate with, right? Puras bolas. Okay, and that's why the 8 ball is the main icon. And, you know, but certain
pretty
things.
clever, though.
Yeah, yeah.
I
So,
like that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
were just like, and the thing is that we can't record in those public places, you know,
Right.
because they're at bars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And people get kind of offended
Yep.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So, you know, we were just like, well, we got to stick with the name because trying to reimagine the name and the idea
It's really hard.
is kind of
Mhm.
difficult if you already
Mhm.
have something already concrete and
Mhm.
set, right? So, you know, we kind of stuck with it, and that's why, you know, we wanted your opinion, or not your opinion, but a little bit of wisdom in the aspect of just doing that cold call, right? It's tough, right?
It's
Talking
tough,
good,
man,
dude,
because
but-
it's like it started from the bottom now.
No, it is.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
tough.
Like you gotta just keep
keep at it.
it, bro. Like little by little. And I think, especially in our generation, we want to get rich overnight, and we want to hit this big. Man.
Yeah.
Like, this shit takes years.
It really
Like I
does.
said earlier, you think Steph just came in the gym, just started shooting, you know, threes from half court?
No, I wish.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
wish.
Like
right?
this shit
Yeah,
takes
definitely.
time, and I
Yeah.
think that's a lot of it too. Just I don't know how I
You
think-
got to grind every day to make it to where you want to
Yeah.
make it.
I think Rick Ross said it the best. He said, "I don't want to move fast. I want to move right."
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ricky Rose,
Yeah.
the baby. I forgot I had that cat like another hell, baby.
I thought you were gonna say the one where he says, "Yeah, I'm in this red chariot with it. I'm a two-headed monster in a red chariot." You
That's what he
haven't-
said? I haven't heard that
You
one.
haven't heard that one? I'm gonna find the lyrics and I'll send it over to you.
That's all I ever hear him say.
Well,
Yeah.
familia, it was a great honor to have Brandon here. Our, you know, one of our favorite brands out here. If you see him out there, give him a handshake, support the brand, enjoy the movement, because you know once it's here, hey, it's gonna blow up like water. You know how it
Yeah.
is. You know, get up there like get
there
up
is
there.
no going down. It's just up from here.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's just up from here.
So familia, you know who it is.
Who it
Aquí, puras bolas.
Checking out.
Check out.